chance to recap our last session for inspiration. Maybe maybe if he shows up late, Inks will live longer.
Statistically.
Uh, I could take a stab at it.
Go for it.
Well, this was after the siren ending. We just kind of decided to jump in the water and dive deep down. Um, there wasn't really any threats or anything going on as we descended to, I guess, the bottom of this shelf, I suppose.
Mhm.
And we ended up finding a overturned, what appeared to be like a vessel, like a ship. But it was extremely finely made and made of all gold. At least the hull was. And we then tried to find a way in. During the more perceptive folks, like searching around for an entrance, Mel ended up catching like a very like strange and warm current, and all the sea life that had been kind of ambiently swimming around us had completely disappeared. And out of curiosity, she took Inks, and I believe it might have been Torque that swam along with her.
Hyacinth.
Or it was Hyacinth at first, yeah, to go and see what it was. And it turns out that it was a big old dragon turtle, but Hyacinth, Inks, and Mel didn't get close enough to find that out. We just knew it was a giant rock creature that made things very warm, and even its like breathing in was like pulling the current towards it. And we decided to go back, reconvene, brought the other folks with us, and Torek ended up introducing himself to the dragon turtle, which went about as good as it could have. um, the dragon turtle kind of confirmed that that's where our target was holed up. And did he give us any hints about like how to get in, or did we just end up finding it?
He would have, but you guys ended up figuring it out.
Yeah.
Um,
All he said was that it was like that's the place, basically.
They had
Right.
injected themselves inside.
he said
The
he
one,
he wanted to know what's in there.
yeah, that was the one thing that stuck out to me personally, uh, and probably Mel, if that was uh communicated to the rest of us, because that whole conversation happened in Draconic. But the whole, hey, yeah, I want to know what he's hiding out in there, because he's in my territory, and like, that's basically mine. And that will get complicated. I think that's setting up for it to be complicated later, which is gonna suck. But yeah, we figured a way in. There were some wards that were dispelled on entry, and we just navigated the tunnels, fighting tritons and sea life and ice mephits. Oh my!
And some rubbish barges, which there's still one that's alive in the other room. So
Yeah,
go
and
in there.
some very like strange like seaweed
Yeah.
monsters and that angry squid.
The angry squid with the rubbish hat.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
remember what the name of the thing that it is, but it's the Kraken what has the rubbish hat.
I will allow for nature rolls to determine either of these creatures, and you can choose if you'd like to see if you happen to know the name of one or the other. And I'll open this to anyone who is curious.
Rubbish hat.
You want to know that guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if there is a very good
Nope.
reason for you to know what that is.
Sailor shit.
You do have sailor shit.
Vaguely sailor stuff.
This is, I think this is well suited towards myths of sea travel. A creature that is native to the astral plane that finds a natural, pleasant habitat in the ocean, likes to hoard things, called a Morkoth.
Oh, that's the name of it. Okay. But mostly not from here. Which
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
lines up with what the Oracle said.
Yeah, just an extra planar, technically, but like would have a mythic presence in sailor superstition. Toric, I don't feel
No,
like I
no,
can
no.
give you anything.
It's a Styx.
But yeah, you guys are you have within these crumbled and weathered halls, mostly the very obvious destruction of the stonework, but some of these tunnels that you are navigating have the remnants of their original structure still tangible. There is a massive fissure in the chamber that you killed some dinosaurs and some other things in. There is passageways ahead, and there are places you kind of like skimmed behind you, but have mostly been too distracted to take a good enough look into. What would you like to do in the aftermath of your invariable conflict?
Hazel would make sure everybody's aware that the thing that grabbed Inks earlier is very much still alive over there. It was banished and then got blipped back in.
Oh, there he is, just in time.
Sorry, go without me in the future.
We just finished our recap.
Okay, cool.
Yes, you had banished one of the plant entities, but it has since returned.
Fuck that planet entity.
Do we go and take care of it?
I say if it doesn't bother us, we don't bother it.
I will remind you of your contract.
Yeah. We might have to clean it up.
What exactly is our contract again? Clear out everything or just get the horde back?
Yeah, I thought it was just the treasure.
I think it's like secure the horde. Which
Yeah.
might entail
So it might be both.
Or
Yes.
Clyde? I don't know.
It is to remove the present guardians of the treasure.
So definitely both.
Well, yeah. So cleanup effort, we get into position and then just let loose.
It's about as sound of plan as any.
Yep.
Inks, maybe you hang back.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
to not be inhaled again.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to you guys. I'll stay over here and just heal
Yeah.
up.
I was gonna say throw darts, but Gestures to the water.
Want to learn how to use a gun? No. Okay. All right.
Okay. I didn't really get hurt in that last one. Do you want me to just? Well,
Do I have any key points left? Is the question.
That should be something that's on your sheet, sir.
No, sorry, that was an out loud thought, and I definitely have one key point left, so that will be my first.
Torque, you want to come square up?
Let's do this.
As you are
Where am I going?
Over here,
That
As you
doesn't
are-
help me.
over the big hole.
as you are beginning to move into visible lines and see the creature. Creature's not exactly apt. The entity. One of its long tendril vines does reach out towards Oz. I have a 19 to hit.
That is a miss.
All right. It wraps around you, but then slips free from your steel armor. We can roll initiative.
And then Oz, I still have the gift of alacrity, correct?
That is
Should do.
correct.
I did not click my person because I'm an idiot.
Do you need me to add you?
I'm gonna try and do it myself, so just give me 1 second, and then likely yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, my initiative wasn't dog shit, but it's like one enemy. And for once in my life, I roll above a fucking 10 for initiative. And it's for one thing.
Did I give you guys XP last week? I don't think I did.
This is
did
your
not.
moment.
Okay, I believe I fixed it. Please let me know if I did it wrong.
That
should be a
looks
13.
correct.
Okay, cool.
Yep. You got it. You
Nice.
figured it out.
Hey, I'm not as dumb as I thought I was.
Mel, you are up first. This creature has made a prior attack, so it is. So you know that it is agitated.
I didn't see the pretty blue in it.
Isn't it lovely? Hold on, I think I saved a sticker.
Oh gosh, yeah, I can get up into this thing's face. Hell yeah. Alright. Lap.
Did that roll?
Oop. No, it didn't. Sorry.
Oh, you're
Now I
fine.
have to find it again. There we go. Hi, Corpse Slayer.
Ah, there we go. Yes, a 19 is more than sufficient.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry. Ignore the touch of death damage. It's just the 12. Yeah, touch of death is scary.
Every time I see it, I'm like, God.
Imagine if it was undead, I would get another like what? Fucking yeah, another D8
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah, it's nasty. This one has also already been electrocuted by a fair bolt of lightning from earlier.
Oh, right.
So this one is not well.
I think there is another one that was in the edge of the slow field too. That's
Yeah,
over
there was
here.
one back that way, I think.
Yeah.
Unless I'm all turned around.
I think so.
Where's my spiritual weapon? Is that still up?
It's
I can't.
up
It's by
here.
me.
Here, I can wiggle
Hi.
it. 1, 2, 3, 4 is where
Yeah,
it can get
cool.
to.
Sick.
Okay. Hi, buddy. You okay? And with that, it's Hyacinth's turn.
All right, I am running very low on firepower, so
So firepower.
firebolt. Oh, I've clicked it, but
20 seems to be enjoying nothing today.
Oh, there we go.
It just
Enjoying
it
doing
wouldn't
nothing.
accept
Left
the
the word
click.
out there.
It wouldn't accept the click from my spell sheet.
Oh, weird.
Hmm.
Oh, nice.
14.
Okay. Oz.
Can I swim over or under or around Mel?
Over. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Just sit here on top of one of these things and oh. Listen, I'm really not in the mood to pull any weeds today. Could you just please be cool?
It fails on the wisdom save.
Alright, and with my bonus action, no, I won't do anything. That's it for me.
Okay. Inks.
I'll move here just to be sure, and then I'll move here for my last 5-minute movement. And then I will first Hand of Healing myself.
Okay.
Boom. Okay, could be better. Could be worse. And then I will throw a dart.
Okay.
Could
I
really
think
use
that'll
that.
still be a disadvantage, right?
It sure will. 15.
Ooh, that
Doubles.
unfortunately is a miss.
That's fair. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay. Do you want to throw another dart?
So I did one attack and substitute it with Hand of Healing, and then I did
Right.
a dart. Yeah.
Even though I've seen this monk played many times at this point, I never remember how it
Okay.
actually works.
Yeah. So I believe I'm done with my turn.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Hazel.
Blast.
Whoa,
Not advantage.
not that. The 16 is a hit though.
Oh, I just missed it.
Yeah, it was sad. it was unfortunate. That sever cuts through this sort of morphous form in such a way that a lot of the kelp and growth and plant life just is removed from the greater body of it, and the very dim but very still visible little lights just they go out, and the wilted form sort of collapses to the seabed.
You know,
One
I've just
down.
realized
Yeah.
if I had thought about it before we went underwater, wizards can swap out cantrips on long rests.
Shit.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oops.
Anything in there with it?
No, there's another passageway that continues though. I think. Unless this is where we came from. This is where we came from, right?
No, we came from the top. I'll swim around down here. No, it looks like a dead end.
The beast was over in this direction.
Uh,
The other beast. Yeah.
can I go ahead and inspect the dead end?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you make me? I will allow either a perception or investigation check.
Okay.
I would also like to do the same, but for the monks. I'm sorry.
422.
The other people that we don't know their classes for. I would like to check them out.
Okay, I'll let you roll as well.
Thank you.
This because they're bodies. I'll have you do investigation.
Oh, sorry. I
Check.
hit perception, so let me do investigation real quick.
Yeah.
8, even worse.
Right. Sorry. Okay. So first, Mel, as you swim into this room and begin looking around, you can see some carvings that are in the stone that are partially faded by the plant growth over most of it. But you also can interpret what is like imagery of volcanoes and like chained lines of what you presume to be likely like slaves being brought in like as a like uh as like a feat of honor. um uh you kind of can picture a little bit the prior owners of this holding, but like I said, there's been a lot of like natural destruction over a lot of its surface. Um,
Can I make a history check because player Violet is seeing a lot of what I think is telling of something, or at least of who the previous owners were.
yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, go for
Can I roll investigation for the other person, or are we keeping the 8 for both?
it. Okay, yeah, fine.
Tight.
Oh my god, my
Oh.
rolls are so good.
That's better.
um, Mel, you. Oh, I assume Violet's actually got a pretty good idea. So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking with this imagery on the wall and the fact that this ship is basically made of, or at least the ship above was made completely out of gold and very like ornamental and stuff. I'm thinking whoever owned this horde are fire genie.
Yes.
Or at least from the elemental plane of fire and the ruling
Yes.
ones. So, you know,
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. That feels very easy to and two, and you have confidence that that is true. As you are swimming in this room, like in this chamber, there isn't a whole lot to be seen, but in the previous chamber, you can, as you're pondering and interpreting, you kind of remember seeing in some of the stonework where there is this natural erosion, some of the cracks that were dug by the plant life through the stone are a little bit more geometric than others. And it's possible that in whatever has like changed the masonry here may have accidentally revealed a secret door on one of the walls.
In the dead end room or further back?
In the chamber right before the dead end room.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, where the big monster is.
I'll
There we
go
go.
ahead and search around for that secret door then.
All
See if
right.
I can push against the walls and find anything.
All right. And hopping back to inks, are you like trying to just pat the bodies down, or
Yeah, I'm patting the bodies down for valuables. That's it.
okay. That is interesting. I'm trying to think if that would be
Yeah, like would sea creatures like have money basically? Because they
yeah.
don't have weapons. They've been hitting with their fists the entire time. So like, do they go to the surface to like buy things from time to time? Like, would they have money kind of deal?
Right. And I'm very intrigued by this because I think Inks's instinct is correct. It would make sense that there should be. I'm just trying to determine based on where they are and why they're here, if that would be something that they'd maintain.
Yeah.
But I like the idea quite a bit, actually. We'll say rather than necessarily loose coin,
Yeah.
there is like some crafted jewelry
Yeah.
that you can see, like a sewn string of pearls, and some like abalone earrings that you could probably trade or sell for a handful of cash.
Exactly what Inks is looking for.
Okay, something pretty that she can pawn
Yeah, pretty
if she
much.
chooses.
I'm gonna ask you about it in a second, but I forgot to pull my notes up, so give me a second.
Okay.
There we go.
Mel, if you want to look around, you can make an investigation check. You can also, if you want, alert any of your friends to come and help you or cast guidance, whatever you'd like.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna cast guidance on myself for now and do a little investigation. 16 plus guidance. Guidance, give me guidance. Oh yeah,
Nice.
baby.
Nice.
Excellent.
So is a string of pearls and what else?
Abalone earrings. Okay. With the 20, you find the place at about where, again, a door handle would be, that is the same shape as the rune that was on the boat outside.
I'll probably get Hyacinth to come over here and see if they can't see any magic on this thing.
Yeah, I guess the other beast isn't demanding our attention immediately, but I will cast Detect Magic from my wand.
Okay. You are once again seeing a little bit of abjuration magic solely on the rune.
Looks like a little bit of abjuration.
Do you know what I should do? Because I'm going to press it. And that might be bad.
It might be, yeah.
She presses it.
the just touching it, the rune itself lights in a kind of a reddish glow, and there's a vacuumous pull as the door creaks backwards and begins sucking water and Hyacinth and Mel into a chamber that had been dried until that door is opened. To where you are yanked inside.
Oh man. Mel probably like roll onto the floor and be like, that would have been way worse if I couldn't breathe water.
You guys are in a chamber that is studded with jewels and coins across the floor and piled in heaps. And amongst this treasure, you see items as well, artifacts and objects. You see, let's see, a brass rapier with a rampant dragon's head upon its cross guard. You see what looks to be a wooden box that has ornate seals across its lid. Let's see, a lovely blue blue stained studded leather set. A short sword of entirely black steel, and a breastplate With let's see, uh, with an entirely smooth but gleaming surface. That just with detect magic, Hyacinth, you see that all of everything here, those 5 items are magical.
Well, we may have just found the hoard.
I would barely categorize this as a hoard. It's more like a collection, but I believe it's part of it. Sure. Question. Do you think taking an item now would count as the item that we take? Should we wait?
I think that's probably best. We don't know for sure whether or not this is the collection, and you know, uh, best to see each egg before you select the one you fry.
Mel will look perplexed at Hyacinth. Yeah. All right. Are there any other sort of like passageways or anything around in here, or is it just a little secret room?
Just this little closet all by itself.
Okay. I feel like this can't be it. Well, I guess we know where some of this stuff is. I am really intrigued by that sword with the made of black steel.
Well, I
Mel
mean,
sees shiny.
all of this stuff is magical, so it might not be a lot, but it may be worth quite a bit.
All right. Well, moving on, I guess. How do we get back out without flooding this room?
I think this room is already flooded.
Oh yes, this room is now
Oh.
fully flooded with water.
Right.
It had been
You-
airtight sealed.
Well,
I did accidentally shut the door whenever I was trying to grab my token from that square, and then I couldn't grab my token, but it's all good.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about the door mechanic. It's not quite polished like we need it to be.
Can I search the rubbish hat? There's a lot of bits and bobs on there, sort of stuck on.
Yes, I won't even make you roll for it. It is mostly rubbish.
Yeah.
I mean, um, especially it being within what should be like a treasure hoard, it has very little in the way of treasure that you foresee of value. It is mostly like
Mhm.
sunken vessel garbage.
Yeah.
Old weapons and armor from dead sailors, significant amount of bones within said armor, sort of thing.
It's more of an aesthetic than a. There's a theme, which is killing drowned sailors chic. Do we think anything's at the bottom of the pit?
Have we checked the monster that had a horn on his head?
Yeah, it's trash.
Okay, cool.
It's rubbish.
Well,
Is
if
that what you? Is that what was just described?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
if this thing was protecting one secret room, do you think
Yeah.
the other one is protecting another secret room? I mean, we've got to clear it
Absolutely.
anyway.
Absolutely.
Yep, worth a shot.
All right, here we go.
All right, I'll
think-
be supporting from the back.
Hold on, I'll take point.
I think I didn't expect you guys to actually find the room immediately, so I was planning on just keeping this initiative for this bit of combat.
That's fair.
So we'll move along if that is all right. Which puts Toric up next.
You mean
That's a
Grey,
shame
though?
because Torek has no idea what we are dealing with. or where it is. So I will come into the main area and go, "What the hell are we doing?" And that will be it.
Okay. Oh, sweet. It's my turn. Woohoo! Let's
Oh
see.
boy.
Yeah. 16 to hit you, Hyacinth.
Nope. Does not hit.
Okay. Okay, that means none of my attacks hit.
I'm
Okay.
mad. I'm the only one that's been able to hit. And I
To be
don't have a
fair,
low AC. I have a good
You
AC.
do have a brand, is the thing.
to be fair, Hyacinth is also an abjuration wizard, and if their AC was low, that would be bad. All right, Mel, you are up. Violet. Oh, she's muted.
Sorry, I
Okay.
was muted.
Okay.
Where are we fighting?
If you ask that in character, I would say down to the left.
Yeah, out the path that Hyacinth is approaching, there are like vine tendrils creeping their way forward and then like retreating.
All right, I'll just go here, and that'll be my turn because I
Okay.
dashed.
All right. Wow, I just like control L'd on one of you guys to see what the map looks like from your perspective. That kind of kicks ass.
It does, yeah.
It
Looks
does, yeah.
cool.
It sure does.
It's a vibe.
All right, Hyacinth, you're up.
Okay. Going to just get in here and firebolt.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
miss.
That's it.
Okay. Ozzy.
All right. 30. And I will pull out the old longsword and
All
take
right.
a swipe.
Oi.
Yeah, no good.
Okay. Inks.
25. Layer of darts. Oh my
Well,
god.
there we
What?
go.
Whoa.
Yeah, that'll do it. 7 piercing. That's bad.
Okay. Hey, it's not
Well,
resistant.
hey. And then flurry. Oh, 19.
Okay, yeah.
I'm apparently mad at this one. And I will finish my turn there.
Okay.
Oh, let me mark those darts off.
Oh yes. You'll have to find those. Hey, Zed, it's your turn. Oh, it's also worth noting that with you guys entering this like square room you're in, it is like overgrown, which offers difficult terrain.
On top
Yeah.
of difficult terrain?
Difficult
Yeah.
Does
on the
that
difficult.
stack?
Well, it's not difficult terrain to be underwater. It's
Yeah.
just half movement to go on to
Right.
move underwater.
Would I be able to go where I'm at then? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine
Okay.
since you just
Okay.
entered the space.
Okay. I could see for an Eldritch Blast, sling it around the corner.
Like whips like a curveball.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well,
Okay.
it was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Just whips it around the corner. It like goes perfect. Tries it again. Smacks into the wall.
Can you not?
I overthought it on the second one.
It sounds like clattering steel into the stone next to Oz as it whiffs.
I normally just deal with this with Toric.
Weasel, Toric. Oh, Ted's muted.
Oh, sure. I ask what's going on. Nobody bothers to answer Toric. Pekareva will have to dash, and I still can't see a fucking thing, so that's it.
Okay. Do 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 do. 21 to hit Oz.
That hits.
Okay.
Uh,
You. Mhm.
I am. Yeah, I'm going to use cutting words to reduce that attack roll.
Okay.
And yeah, so that now is a miss.
Shit. Okay. Let's see. Can I do this? I think I can because you are still in melee range. It was attempting to like grab you, crush you, and grapple you,
Mhm.
but unable to do that. It opens its like serrated vegetable maw, um, and we'll miss with that bite attack because your
Okay.
AC is high. Right? It's a 20.
It's a 20.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, Mel. You there?
Sorry.
Bye. Okay.
Well, guess I'll go here and dash again.
Join the puddle.
Mhm.
I
Teleport.
can't really dash because I'll just end up in somebody.
Uh huh.
All
Crazy.
right. Thanks, difficult terrain. Sorry. It'd be 10, 20. Oh, yeah, I would end up on inks unless I'm going diagonally like that, and I don't
Inks
think that works.
is small. I'd let you swim over for this.
Okay.
Like get
More,
into the space.
more goblin racism.
I am
You're
going
just a small
to
creature.
just go ahead and do that. Oh, that thing. All right.
Yeah.
Hyacinth.
Do. Firebolt.
Phew. Oh god.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, what is wrong?
Oh.
Something awful must have happened. Oz, it is your turn.
All right, I will take another swing. Fantastic.
Oosh.
And with my bonus action, I will. Where is it on here? I will use the help action and direct Haza to a location that I think would make an excellent target, and I am invoking Spite
Okay.
for my Fey Gift.
Okay.
You know, when you said like a path, I assumed you meant the passage one, and I was like, interesting take. Okay.
Help hits a creature that attack creatures. Okay.
You gave him the dragon. He's fine. Sounds about right. Okay. Inks, it is your turn.
Flurry of darts. Maybe if my thing wants to play around, but
Ooh,
16.
yes.
7 damage and boom. And
Ah.
that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
let me mark those off.
Okay. Haza.
So advantage on the first one, right? Because of help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
And then another one. Ooh,
A miss. Okay.
does have disadvantage on its next attack
hmm
because I did manage to hit.
Rock on. All right, Ted, can you hear us? Okay.
I can hear you, but it is still a little robot-y. Nothing I can do about it, apparently.
Okay, that is a bummer. It is your turn, however.
Well, I guess I stop there because that's. Oh, this thing! I cast gun.
Yeah,
Good
hell
spell.
yeah.
Gun
Great
is a great spell.
Love it.
That's a hit. Ah.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Good luck with the music career after this, Oz.
Nice.
Honestly, it helps
Bam,
being
bam.
underwater.
Whew.
And that's
All
it.
right. Yeah, this creature writhes and is going to. Yeah, look at spicy with it. I'm gonna. Vines are going to attack Toric and Pakrava. Toric first. That's an 11 to hit. Pakrava. Oh no! That's. I rolled an at 20 for your weasel.
I think something bad is happening, but I'm not positive.
Oh. In the arms
Uh,
of an angel.
That is 11 points of bludgeoning
Um,
damage, and
I
she is
will
grappled.
invoke the Inception fighting style and deflect 13 points of damage.
Awesome.
A hero.
The weasel is grappled, but not strangled. The cluster of vines is once again going to try cutting through your armor, Oz, but that is still a miss. Mel. And you're muted.
Sorry, I'm just gonna move a little bit so I'm not on top of Inks, and then what to do? What to do? Let's do Toll the Dead. Why not?
Alright. I was kind of just waiting for you to say Toll the Dead.
Mhm.
Okay, it did save.
Damn.
Yeah. Hi.
Womp womp.
Who could have seen the plant being? I mean, it's not good at wisdom save. That was just a good roll.
So I think just important to mention, like if Ted had been here to hear, like he does have the option to make that attack hit him instead of Pekareva, but I don't know. Like without him knowing what's going on, I don't know if that changes things or not. But
Doesn't that
just
take the
in
mounted
case.
combat feat?
I thought you had that.
No, I took Dungeon Delver instead.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have it yet.
I feel like I remembered you saying something about making.
Oh
Never
no, he can make any spell affecting him, like he
Any
casts
spell I
resistance on
cast that
himself.
targets just me, I can target with Pekareva, but that's a feature of Fine Steed.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm remembering. I thought that was mounted combatant. Never mind. Sorry.
Appreciate it. I wish. Level 12. Level 12.
We're so close.
Are we really? That can't be
No,
true.
We're
no,
level
not
we're
at
level
all.
8, and we're not even
Nah,
close to level 9 yet.
Okay.
no.
I was like, I don't think. I would hope not. Okay. All right.
15 to hit.
Sorry. Continue your turn. Oh, that is a miss.
Okay.
Bummer. Okay.
Yeah, 3 misses in a row.
It's okay. It's unlimited fire.
Yeah.
Oz, your turn.
Given how effective it's been, I am contemplating dropping my longsword, but I'm curious what the floor looks like here and what my chances of recovery are going to be, assuming we defeat this thing.
If you survive, very likely it will be attainable again. It'll just take like a minute to find it.
Great. I'm going to drop it and pull out my Wand of Fear and expend 2 charges to force it to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Fascinating. Well, they rolled a 13.
Great. They are frightened.
Very strange.
I just want the
Is-
disadvantage.
Okay.
I mean, it can't move.
Actually,
It's got to
hold
move away
on.
from me, but it can't move.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's immune to the frightened condition because it's a plant.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah. Not something I would have thought about.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. You live and you learn. Inks, it's your
If
turn.
it casts the fear spell, I don't believe the fear spell actually deals in frightened. It just has its own weird effect. But I don't know what the wand
Yeah.
itself actually does.
Yeah, what we got, Adam?
Populate it.
Nope, I lied. The fear spell does cause frightened now. Never mind.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay, so for my turn, I'm going against all the advice previously, and I'm swimming on top of
What am I thinking of?
Oz. I don't know how to do that halfway thing that Mel did, but so I'm just gonna sit on top of Oz, and then I will punch this thing to the best of my ability.
Okay.
Nope.
Sucks.
Nope.
Sucks.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Wow. So flurry of darts was the way to go. You
Damn.
live and you learn. Yeah. That's twice in a row that we learned. Yeah. That's my turn.
You know, it's an experiment. If it's replicable.
Mhm. That's an N of 3. It's pretty good.
Hey, Zed, is your turn.
Blast.
Oh my god. That is also a miss. Jesus.
We're doing great.
It's a
Okay, I
plant.
don't have an angle anymore.
It's a plant with a 0-foot movement speed.
It's crowded.
Torek, it's your turn.
I don't see what the problem is.
Must be nice.
Blam. Nope. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
I feel like you shoot the first one. Everybody's like, see, as you like calibrate.
No, I was just fucking with you.
You stupid bitches. How do you do this?
There is a particularly glowy part of the plant that is just the focus of that crit, and whatever it was clearly very important as the plant just drops dead.
Little, I was gonna say pollen explosion, but you're underwater. Leafy
Ooh,
foliage.
pollen explosion would also be
You give me
kind of weird.
PTSD from our Thursday games. Not okay.
All right. That's the end of combat. You guys killed 2 plants.
Well, looks like it's cleared out, at least this chamber.
Since the last place had a secret door, I would also like to look for a secret door.
Okay.
Perception?
Yeah.
16.
I can assist.
Yeah. You can
16.
find the same
Oh.
like sigil on this wall. I don't even think that this door is marked as secret, is it? Can you guys see that door?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
See it
Okay.
now.
That
yeah.
one? Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yeah, that one just you hit the rune and it opens. This one is not flooded. This room is already flooded, so there is no vacuum and draw. This one also has heaps of coin, much less gold comparatively in here. You see a lot of like copper and silver. You also see a gleaming amulet and and a very heavy iron crowbar that is carved with intricate forms on its shaft.
Are those items magical?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Adam, I know you had the exact same thought I did.
I'm sitting here screaming about Crowley in my head.
Yep. Yep.
I'm going to swim down and pick up my sword.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay. Do we want to keep exploring? There might
I
be
mean-
more horde somewhere. There's this room and the one on the other side. Perhaps we check down in the ravine and see if there's any other rooms we missed.
Yeah, there's also everything the way we came.
Mm-hmm. Once we know that we've found everything, we can pick things off of vibe, or I can spend a lot of time identifying stuff and know what we're choosing.
Do we pick now or do we pick once we get
I say we pick later.
the prime fire, whatever the thing's name was, our employer?
I guess I was under the impression that we were going to clear this place, pick our spoil, and then our employer would come and gather the rest. I didn't think we needed to return things.
Like write it down.
Yeah, that part was unclear. If we get to dry land, I can review the contract. I have a copy. See if there are instructions on that.
How about we make sure everything's clear, check for any other secrets or stashes, and then we retreat back to the above water, and we can take a bit of a rest and consult the contract.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure.
I like that idea.
All right, who wants to go in the hole?
I'm ready.
Good
I'll go.
luck.
There, you can take my lantern. I'll cover you from up here.
Hazel, you want to race?
No.
Ah,
But yes, I think I might be able to get you because I'm heavier right now.
It's not like on land. You
Okay.
might have a chance here.
Yeah. I'll take the lantern.
I will just stay 5 feet ahead of Hazel, but like
Damn it.
again, giving
Uh-huh.
her the semblance of a chance.
Uh-huh.
You
It's not even a
find
safety measure.
down here a lot less coin, but you find some more pieces of armor. One that is like a very soft, almost like deer yellow leather. You find a circlet, some splint armor. Let's see, and a gleaming platinum padlock.
Well, note this is another source of thing to look at.
All right. Shall we continue? I mean, I feel like we should probably get the big guy since he's the one who runs this operation, if you could call it that. The genie.
Elric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shall we press on?
So, oh wait, no. And let's just hang out here for a bit. I mean, we know it's safe. Why not here?
I mean, we don't fully know it's safe. Unless
Don't you want to?
We could hide down below where we're at right now.
you want to hide in the dark, cold.
To be
There's
fair,
literally a
this entire
secured
place is
room
cold.
that way,
All right,
above water.
all right.
We could also just take advantage of the fact that we still have water breathing and keep going. I don't want to be on a time crunch when we meet the genie.
Now that I've seen what the doors look like, can I investigate here, see if there's another secret passage along this
Yeah,
sort
sure
of
thing.
outer wall?
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Don't see anything there.
Did one of us go back to that other room where we first came down? Well, up. Well, down. Then I'm just gonna go back and look.
Yeah,
Where
well,
are you going?
let's backtrack before we go forward, maybe.
I'm going to go all the way back to the room with the pillars,
Okay.
and then take the time to go through each room.
Wow, I
I know
totally
Dungeon
forgot that
Delver
we
does
went
something
through
here.
all of
Yeah, we went through
this.
quite a few rooms chasing
was-
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I take a look in this little alcove?
Oh, I fucking remember.
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh. I love that feat.
Okay. All right. Hyacinth, this alcove is a carving that is mostly, as you can see, it is primarily actually a not an alcove with like a. Okay, stop talking for a second. It is a carving into the wall that depicts a fiery entity of enormous height and measure um, in the stone. This is a decorative niche, not a secret door.
Gotcha.
But it is a fake secret door.
Hmm.
Torek, I don't know. There you are, Torek. Okay.
Yeah, I went
Uh,
all the way back to the start.
yeah, nice. Yeah, you have the advantage on checks, so you can tell me what chambers you want to start in, and can tell me where you're looking.
I am going to comb along the walls, starting with the room that we came in. There's also this little nook here that seems out of place, because otherwise the room is perfectly circular.
Yeah.
Make sure to go over that extensively and find my nothing that's there.
Okay, go for it.
I'm just making it to the dry land and starting my short rest.
Okay.
I'm not good at these things.
Sorry.
Bad dice, but with your one of like your background feature, you can see that this was originally an entry point, probably from before this place was underwater. It has just been collapsed.
But
Oh
this-
shit! I forgot. You guys passed through this room again, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
The
Does
trap, yeah.
the stupid trap regenerate?
The water
yeah.
snack.
The water weird. I guess we didn't kill it.
We
Well,
didn't. We just sort of skirted it.
Okay.
Oops.
God damn it. I didn't click my thing. Come on, in it.
Torek, I'll bring you back if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll have been in the room when the trap was activated, so. But you'll still get your information when you go back there. Do, 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 do. Hyacinth is first as the water rises from its little labyrinth. Hey.
I have disadvantage though because it's right next to me.
Oh, that blows.
Yeah.
Second crit. Second crit. Aw.
Still a
Still a
21.
hit. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Mel.
I'm gonna go ahead and Toll the Dead.
Okay. It's a nat 1.
Alrighty.
So it'll be 2d12.
Yeah.
That's such a good spot.
17.
Okay.
God, I love Toll the Dead.
Okay. Torek.
Hmm. Um, this is the weird thing. I can disengage as a bonus action, and Pekareva can disengage as an action. But how does that factor in?
I think I
You know,
would
I'll just-
allow you to use your feature to like move back with her.
Okay.
That's fascinating, huh? Huh.
15. I'm happy to take the musket shots in advance. I would have disadvantage, but otherwise, this is where I am moving.
Yeah, you can attack from there. That's okay.
Okay. Uh,
That's a hit.
Great. Oh. For 9 piercing and
Okay.
14 piercing.
Okay. Okay, Oz, I'm gonna move you a little closer to what's going on since you were AFK when shit was happening.
Okay.
I'll put you right there. And then I'll boop. Okay. Which does mean that it is your turn next.
All right. 5, 10.
Oh, I don't think I rolled initiative. Let me roll that real quick.
Okay.
15.
Oh,
Oh. Listen,
I didn't select myself, so I'm an idiot again. I got it. All right, cool. I'm good.
it's a good place to get that die in.
Nah, I won't. Yeah. Get it out now.
listen, all
Okay.
your friends are dead. Can you just go back to being water, please?
Mhm.
That is a 9.
Right. And that's it for Oz.
All right. Another elementals, but it feels crazy that like shit like psychic damage bothers them. Uh, Haza.
I'm going to run up as far into it as possible as I cast Armor of Agathis.
Oh. You breathe out in a foggy mist that begins to spread through the water, grow very cold, and then crystallize over you, made out of this elemental.
Okie dokie, cool. But yeah, I'm just trying to be the one like directly below where its current head is. I know
Cool.
it's relative to, whichever direction it wants to face, but
Yeah, I think you're coming in attempting to be like bait, and it's not intelligent enough to do anything besides respond to that. So it is going to like come bearing down upon you with a 23 to hit,
that will hit.
which will do 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
It will take 20 cold damage. I don't know if it has immunities, but
It is not immune to this, which means that as like as it comes crashing down on you, the ice begins to spiral and frost outwards, and climb through the body until it is an ice sculpture, which begins to crack and crumble into pieces and fall to the ground. Because that is enough to kill
Nice.
it. And I will say, because of this specific course of events, that trap is now inert.
Inks will say, "More fucking water, man," and then just lay down and put her like hands behind her head.
Is this thing that looks like a door a door?
Can you see it as is it just like an edge? Okay.
It's just like, so it looks like the second treasure room that we found, where it's just like a thin piece of, there's like, you see what I mean?
Do you want to roll me a check?
Okay. I'm usually good at those.
Oh,
Mel, who is right next to you, the both of you do know now what you are looking for and do find the self same rune on this wall. Yeah. Oh, you just opened the door? Who opened it? Cool. The guard who's in there is greatly taken aback and
fuck.
shouts at you in Aquan. I don't think any of you speak primordial languages. Is that accurate? Kick
Nah.
ass. All right. I guess we're getting back into initiative real quick.
All right, let me select myself first.
Also, you are muted, Vi. In case you did not know.
Oh, bitch!
I did not know. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate it. I was talking that
figured
whole
you'd be
time.
exclaiming
Oops.
like an oh shit or crumbs.
No, I was. Ha ha. Very funny, Cody. No, I just said, oh. Sentence.
Yeah.
That's it. Like almost disappointed. All right, initiative. Let's see what you got for me. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling high. Yeah. What's
Okay.
up?
All right. Haze is up first. So you hear like stone rolling on stone, and then some surprised and aggravated shouting in a language you do not understand.
Fuck.
I love running dungeons with you guys. No one can sit for a short rest for a minute.
Yeah, I will get as far as I can, which is the doorway, slinging Eldritch Blast as I go.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is a miss. That one will hit. Ow. Okay. Okay.
Square up, shield up. Please surrender.
Inks, you are up.
Are we still opening doors?
They did.
And then I
There was
messed it
just
out.
treasure inside the last two. Jesus Christ.
This is 45 to get to her, and
Okay.
I will do my 3 hits.
Okay.
16.
You're not at disadvantage anymore. That's a hit.
Hey, I know. 12.
Okay.
Yeah, for real. Thank you, max damage. 18. With
Okay.
11, and last hit, because I don't have any more key points. 17.
Holy shit, you
like
not
you've
being
been
at
doing that
disadvantage coming
once.
and
You've been doing
fucking
weight training underwater.
Yeah.
The resistance.
you're in my territory, bitch.
Yeah.
Those 3 strikes, 1, 2, 3, those hurt. This person is he is deeply taken aback. Okay, Mel, you're up.
Gong.
I just want to say for Inks, yeah, what's up?
I rolled a 12 for that wisdom save.
That fails. Bye-bye.
Ooh.
It was
Oh.
the best of times.
Worst.
It was the worst of
It
times.
was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Yeah, their hands go to their ears. They're still standing. However,
do I
Torek?
have
Oh.
a bonus action attack?
Not a bonus
No,
action
that's
attack.
spiritual weapon.
A spiritual weapon, but
It's
It's
still in the background somewhere.
yeah.
He's around. That skull is around.
no, a spiritual weapon is gone. It's like a minute duration,
Yeah.
if I'm
Yeah.
remembering
Oh, yeah,
correctly.
fair.
Yeah, that's been
absolutely fair.
unsummoned for quite some time.
I never
Nope, yeah.
remember if it's a minute or 10, but yeah. Anyway.
Hyacinth, go get him, Tiger.
Torek, you're next.
Starts to ask Oz, where are we fighting this time? And then sees Mel back up. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Shooting through 4 of your
Yep.
allies.
Yeah.
A
Hazel
crack
screams like,
shot,
"What?"
though.
It's okay, I can catch it.
The
I've done it
19 will hit.
before.
Oh, that
Okay.
is just enough. Square through the head. They fall against the stone behind them. Dead.
Holy shit, Torek! I think you ricocheted that one.
Nah, I got it in my teeth. We're fine.
Something like that.
I think you broke my ears, Torek.
Yeah, we've been underwater long enough that I forgot. how
Thanks for
fucking
killing
loud it
that
was.
thing, Torek. Oh, no problem, Mel. Happy to help. Happy to do my part for everything. Can we not open just every door? Can we make
Yeah.
sure everybody's ready? Some of you look like hell. Some of you all look tired.
I'm fine.
I would
It's
like to go back to the
also-
shoreline, please. And if we
Torek.
could just refrain from opening doors, I would really appreciate that.
Just like a brief.
To be
door
fair,
respite.
I expected treasure behind the door, not a guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was in the
let's
same
just-
boat.
Yeah, let's just kibosh
Why
that
would
for
there
an
be
hour.
treasure like right next to the entrance, though? Everything else
Well,
has been
I mean-
better guarded.
It's the exact same type of door and opening mechanism as the other 2 treasure rooms, you know.
Also, can we?
to be fair,
can we
also
just
Mel pushed
say-
the button. Just
I
saying.
I did push the button, and additionally, you gotta remember we are underwater in what was previously like a warded gold ship at the bottom of the
Yep,
ocean.
yep.
It's not exactly like
We're in a dangerous magical area, is what you're saying. Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Opening all the doors without everybody rested and around seems like a great plan. Yep.
Look,
Mhm.
you
I mean,
know
it worked
what,
out pretty
everybody?
well.
We've
This
Everyone's still-
time.
everyone's still
Yep.
alive. We've found a decent amount of the horde thus far. We're on a bit of dry land right now, or dry area. Perhaps take an hour or so. Let's get some rest, regroup, and might I say, if we find any more guards, maybe try and take one alive so that they can show us where all the secret rooms are.
Oh.
does anybody know how to speak that? Does
I've got a-
anybody know?
I've got a little magic
tongues?
that can help.
Oh,
Although, oh no, it's only written language.
Inks is kind of waiting in the water on the shoreline. right now, while She's resting. The waves crashing over. It's great.
what the fuck was this guy doing here?
There's
mean,
another door behind him.
Is there? Oh fuck.
Yeah, Mel will just close the door.
Yeah. Okay, we'll call an hour break. And then more doors.
Yep, looks like it. Did I get
Uh,
any of my resources back on a short rest?
Channel
A
divinity.
channel divinity.
Channel divinity.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
and if you have any uses of it left, you can use that to regain a spell slot.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna I'm gonna regain a spell slot and then regenerate my channel divinity.
Yeah,
It's
I don't remember what
uh,
level it is, so you'll want to check.
it's D6 or
Half of your
D8.
proficiency bonus.
D8.
Cool.
Thank you.
Well, I only used one spell that whole entire time, and it was a level 2 spell. So you know,
La dee da.
Your Song of Rest is a D8 right
Oh
now.
no, I'm sorry. No, it's still a D6. I thought he was just
Okay.
talking about the
Alright.
bardic inspiration.
Nope.
Worth checking. It's so stupid that it doesn't like
Yeah,
match.
it's dumb.
cool.
Oh,
and
Bard
I'm at-
class, I love you so
Perfect.
much. Nice, nice,
Yeah,
dude.
I got the same roll. I don't have to worry about it.
That is exactly a fucking enough.
I'm gonna arcane recovery and get a first and a third level slot back.
All right. And I know we're a little bit early, but because we are doing short rests, let's also take our short rest. And be back at like 5 till. I'd hate for you
Alright.
guys to get all rested up and find out where you want to go, only to like have to then immediately pump the brakes. So
I'm feeling powerful as a warlock right now.
yeah.
Short rest feels good.
Short rest does feel good.
said you are here, Ted. You're
I
still
am.
with us?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, okay, that's what I wanted to see. I was Googling the cast of Small Soldiers. Tab is closed. Um, okay, you guys have completed your short rest. Inks, you can quick, like we'll say before your short rest, go and
Yeah.
snag those and get back. All right, what's your plan, folks?
I think we go back to the place where we saw another door and investigate that door.
Shunk.
Unless anyone has a better lead.
Are you kidding me? Oh.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's you're supposed to be dead.
Sorry, I just thought there was another guy where the dead guy was, and I was like, and you didn't go through the door to check? You were just like, dead guy.
I thought you were talking
NPC
to
brain
me.
activated.
I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, okay, well, maybe you have a better lead. All right.
All right. Well, question is there a door here?
You can look.
I will look. Casting guidance on myself first. Investigation plus a d4. 16.
Yeah, you can find another door. The DCs for these are like fairly low, but they are still disguised, so it is possible to miss some of these doors.
All right, another door. Stack up.
All right.
I'll stay here.
Okay. Mel will press the button.
Okay.
Shunk.
You can open the door.
Oh, that's,
Oh.
that's so pretty. Whatever.
Yergul.
You.
God, I fucked up.
This is why I took the 15-minute break when I did. You see a room that is lit from above. You see a moat of water that is the outer edge of the room itself, and a flight of crumbling ancient stairs that nearly reaches the ceiling above, where the light is coming from. There, you can't really see much beyond like a shaft, where the light is, but at the top of the stairs, laying prone and chained to the stairs, is a figure who is soaked and is enduring barrage after barrage of missile-like bolts, jets of water from the north side of the room that I don't think you can see where you are.
No, I cannot. I am going to motion for everyone to come closer. It's a huge room and it's about to get serious.
Okay, get out of the way.
You're going first? All right, I'm right behind you.
Yep. Oz, do you want to get up here?
Sure, but I'm not sure the exact way to reorganize so that I'll be up there.
You hear someone shouting from the room. You do not
Alright, let's go.
understand what is
Everybody
being
in.
said.
Yep, I just start running.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oops, sorry, close the door.
Yeah, good luck getting around those. When you enter the
Oh,
room,
great.
Haza, and then everyone who
Mhm.
follows, you see at the north side of this room a massive, a gigantic clamshell, at least like 10 feet wide, that has been fitted with furniture within it so that it is making a, ignore the Cthulhu, um, uh, um, so that it is a throne upon which sits a distinctly Aquan figure with gills and frills, beautiful light coming from scales at their brow and cheekbones. Um, the illustration I have is like not particularly apt. This person is, um, though incredibly like languid and comfortable, is not a uh, figure that appears to be of obscene wealth. This person is perhaps a little is very very tall, broad shouldered, and has kind of thin raiments that are predominantly made out of mesh netting. They have within one hand a very long speared trident, and they are guarded on either side by two more of these guardians you've seen. Um, the jets of water that you saw are being flung by a lazy finger by the person on the throne from the pool and moat, and jettisoning up the stairs and pummeling this prisoner in the face before running down the steps and into the water again. As you enter, both guards come to like aggressive stance with their own tridents in hand, but do not take immediate action. They appear to be waiting for command. The figure on the throne has second lids that blink slowly over their eyes and then close. You can see that they're still looking at you through this glassy lid. And he says, "What has brought strangers into our realm?"
Am I able to leap over this moat?
It is not very deep. It's only about 1.5 feet.
Okay, so I can just sort of cross.
Yes.
I forgot there was a dead body there.
Do you need help getting out?
No, yeah, that's fine. I'm good.
Okay. Okay. I was worried you were stuck in the door.
No, I'll be that. That's fine. I'm perfect where I'm at
Okay.
now.
Okay. Are these more of your allies? And his voice and attention is directed to the prisoner, who is still like sputtering and coughing out water and is unable to speak.
Well, I assume you're the ruler of this domain?
You must be Felric.
That is correct.
Hey, we finally found him.
And what has brought you under the surface? Are you here for what they have come for? And
Which
another jet of
is
water is thrown on top of the prisoner. The hoarded wealth that me and my kind have found and claimed, abandoned on this plane.
well,
Technically, no. But I mean, technically, we're here for him.
We are here to liberate this wealth, or perhaps return it to its previous owner.
That I cannot allow. This is now property of Feldric And he speaks again in this burbling tone, and for a moment is speaking in a long, drawn-out phrase, clearly his honorific that he takes great pride in.
And who is your prisoner here?
An interloper and intruder, as would be you. They would not take my deal of abandonment. I would be unjust if I were not to offer the same to any. May have, if you wish, one promise, a desire fulfilled. Through power of my realm, my station, I may grant upon whoever I so choose something of immeasurable value. But in exchange, you would leave and never return, nor send any after.
Is this the part where we wish that he would go back to his own plane and never return to the prime material? Huh? You ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I don't
boost
think
there.
that's gonna work. I think we're just gonna have to close this contract ourselves.
I mean, I think it's worth a try, but let me know when I can punch.
Our issue here is that we are bound to a deal wherein we must liberate, as I said, your horde.
I could wish that undone.
Yeah, but there's also uh, a dragon whose realm you're trespassing in, so I don't want to be rude, but you gotta get the fuck out.
I do not fear that creature of the filth.
Well, I mean,
I
if he's
shoot this
grinning,
guy in the face.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just, like immediately
Damn it.
wince the second he says it. Fuck. Oh shit.
damn it.
We all knew it was
He's
coming.
actually,
Yeah.
Inks was gonna finally attempt persuasion, but
No.
Yeah, I would've gone with it.
No, this sucks.
Oh my god, my roll 20 is chugging.
nope, I
and
didn't
I
suck this out.
don't know why.
I love how
Uh,
in
Thank you,
single
gift of
combat,
alacrity.
in single combat, I roll
Eh.
20s for initiative like 5 times in a row, and then when I get to the big boss dude, I roll a 4. It's awesome.
I mean, you rolled higher than I did.
Hyacinth is up first. Just hear the murmuring.
I'm gonna just fling a second level ice knife at big man.
Okay.
Yeah, he's plenty close enough. Again with the bell sheet and the not working. Okay, so it's 25 hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so he will take 10 piercing, and then all 3 of them need to make a dex save against the 10 cold.
Okay. One of them saves. Is it half or none on the save?
Make sure I rolled the right amount of damage too. Yeah, I did. It's if they save, they don't take it.
Okay.
Cold damage increases by 1. It should be 1d6 more cold damage because of the
It,
second level.
is it supposed to be one or
Supposed to be
two?
3.
Okay. 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 Any bonus actions for you?
No bonus action, but I am gonna hot-foot it over to this side of the room.
Okay.
And that's
Okay.
it.
Haza.
I am going to go running up, and as I do, I will cast the new spell, the Shadow of Moyle.
Okay. When you do, yeah. When you do, the steps through the water that you take begin to burn through the water. You can feel it boiling around you as you do so, and a hot steam and mist begins to crawl from you, the steel of your greaves, and form misty figures, filaments that, as soon as they are far enough from the water, curl as flame and are reaching out at the at your enemies.
Awesome. I will use a bonus action to cast Hexblade's Curse on the smaller one next to me.
Okay.
And that is my turn. I'm
Okay.
heavily obscured, but I think he's probably the only one that might be yeah, so shadows everything just downgrades, so there's probably still enough light to see.
Okay.
Because yeah, all the light just goes down a step basically.
Okay.
Dim light turns into darkness, bright light turns into dim light.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm
they'll
just
still be able to
heavily
see you.
obscured.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they could target me with things, they just have
Mm.
disadvantage on the attack, is basically how heavy obscurement works.
Okay. Sounds good. Torek, you're up.
I am going to shift over to here. If my roll 20 will wake up. No, Pekareva, get it. Okay. As I'm passing by, what is? Oh my God, roll 20, you're killing me. This person, what are
Mhm.
they held to the whatever this is with?
They're like chained down to the stone itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I am. Oh my God. Going to just shoot this guy. Felric, in case that was not clear.
I assumed. That will hit.
And there we go. Oh, right, damage. I should do that. And what is Felric holding, if anything?
A very large speared trident.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. I will spend a grit point to try to disarming shot.
Okay. Well, he's very good at saves, but he did fail that one. He did. There's no way that an 11
Oh.
passes.
No. So it is 10. It is dropped and held and pushed 10 feet away from me. So back into the corner.
Okay, we'll say it's like back here.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm assuming that's it for your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pekareva will dodge.
them now forced with the aggression in this throne room, we have the guardians who take their opportunities to lunge to defense. Oh, how fast do they move? I forget. Oh, they're fast. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this door opens. One jumps in from the east. This one is also going to circle you, Haza,
Mm-hmm.
and move this way. Attacking you first. Let's see. Oh no. Why is your to hit so bad? Not okay. The trident in its hands, he brings to you. You're able to batter it away, and even like a tripping foot swinging out at your ankles misses.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. For Toric, the first attack is going to spear your mount with a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, that'll be 6 points of piercing damage.
She is still up.
Okay, and then the aft side of the trident is going to like try to clock you under the chin. That will miss, and then for the final attack, a 12
Was
will
that
also
disadvantage
miss.
against Pekareva because she was dodging?
Oh, that's dodging. That makes it a 6. So
Yeah, that's
thank
my
you.
girl.
All right, and then for Hyacinth. Oh my god, I've got all these nat 20s happening in rolls that don't matter. 15 to hit.
Nope.
All right. So this one you are also able to like illusory, like crystalline forms, block with as each of these physical attacks come towards you. All my dice are shit. Oz, you're up.
Mm. All right, Oz will charge forward. Listen, you can't just move into someone's house and say all their stuff is yours. If y'all leave now, we'll call it even.
I'm assuming that's
Power
the big
play.
guy.
Yeah, that's the big guy.
Okay. Yes, this does not phase him.
Okay. Do I have any idea if it doesn't phase him because it would never phase him, or if he just was
He just
wise
shakes
enough
this one
that...
off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I'll give a bardic inspiration to Inks and just scream out, "Punch something good."
Thanks.
Yeah, in a minute. I'm gonna run up here, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna disengage so that I don't take an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run up to this person here and
Oh.
say, "I really hope you don't fuck us, but like, we could really use some help." And then I will use my action to untie them
Okay. They
because
are
they're restrained,
chained.
right? Oh,
Yes.
chained. Is there anything I
Yes.
can do for that? Oh, I have these tools. Like, I'm good at those.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, tight.
I'll if you roll well enough, I'll give you all of the locks.
Okay. 27. Jesus. I was like,
Jesus
this is gonna
Christ.
be bad, but damn.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a natural 19 on the die. And you're very good at that check. So
holy fuck.
yeah, we'll say like the two arms were bound and you were able to get like that lock sprung and quickly the next one, and yeah, bring this person up. Um, her face is partially covered in a hood. She is sopping wet, wearing like a brown, like tawny-ish cape, um, and she looks very elven, um, uh, and is but just like wide-eyed. You notice her eyes as well, are huge with gigantic pupils.
Yeah, like I said, please don't fuck us. Please help. That's my action bonus and movement, so I'm done.
Okay, I will roll her into initiative.
Thank you.
Do. Okay. Da. Okay. Immediately following your turn, Inks, you uh, Oz can see another one of the webbed fingers of the genie hurling another bolt of water at Inks. Let's see. Yeah, actually, yeah, this is not a to hit. This is a line attack, so it's going to hit the two of you. I
Okay.
need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. She will have to as
21.
well at disadvantage. She rolls a 20. Okay, the both of you
Uh,
save. This is a
I
dex
would
save, so you'll take no damage.
I would like to say I actually like jump on her shoulders and just kind of like barrel over to miss that.
You know what's interesting? She also has evasion, so none of you take the damage from this bolt. Um,
Nice.
that's lucky for you for his turn. Okay, Mel. Oh, Violet,
Sorry,
you are
I'm
muted.
muted.
There you go.
Yes, I know. Now I do. I'm going to close some distance, get on the edge of this little platform. Spend my bonus action to summon Trestiel's spiritual weapon and take a swing at our friend here, and I'll do that spiritual weapon at I'll do it at 3rd level.
Okay, if you upcast to only 3rd
Oh
level, it'll
wait.
still. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's 2. Yeah, I'll do 4th. You're
Okay.
right. You're right.
Okay. Ouch. Okay.
High level 4 spiritual weapon. Wow, really?
Ooh.
And then for my action, do you got people close to you? No, you don't. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and dong. It's probably gonna save this one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. He's good at those ones. Okay.
Good to know.
All right, Hyacinth, you begin to feel the water swirling under your feet as it begins to climb up your robes and legs. Whoop.
Fantastic.
And let's see. I need you to make me a strength saving throw. Holy shit.
Whoa.
Lucky wizard. Okay, let's see. As the force of the water begins to overwhelm you, you are able to pull yourself and keep above water well enough that you're not being crushed. You can still breathe under the water, of course, but let's see. You are pushed from the space. So I will put you over here. so we're not dealing with wall cornering. And I think that means, let me make sure that means you lose. Okay. No damage. No damage. Great. Now it is your turn.
Okay. I'm in a tight spot here. Let me see. I am going to phase step out of over here.
Okay.
Just gonna get over here onto land, and Winter Latrin, this guy over here, needs to make a wisdom saving throw
Okay.
against Frighten
Is that for your spot of arrival or spot of departure?
departure.
Okay. That's 21.
Okay, yep. And then once I'm over there, I will turn away from them and throw a firebolt at the big guy.
Okay.
Hot dang. All right.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
okay.
25
Yes.
damage.
Yes.
Ouch.
Well,
Okay.
And that is it.
All right, Haza, you are up.
yeah. So I was looking something up about attacks of opportunity and the stipulations for Shadow of Moil, and the same thing that makes it so I cannot be healed right now or targeted by allies is also the same thing that makes it so that like AOs don't go off because of the way it's worded.
Because because of obstruction.
Well, essentially, they are treated as if they are blinded. It's equivalent to like if you're
Mm.
invisible and you run away from somebody and you can't AOO them because you can't see
Can't
them.
see them.
So
Yep.
the triggering. But it also means I can't be healed or targeted with anything by anybody that require like help. I think
By
would
sight.
work.
Yeah. Fascinating.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I was adjudicating that really quick. Okay, so I'll step up and I'll slash. Advantage.
Yeah. Oh wait. So he has to. He. You're at advantage if he can't see you. Correct.
Correct.
Okay. So he does have some blind sight, so
Okay.
he can see you, but both of those are still hits.
Okay. And then that. Ooh. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Not nothing. Not nothing.
Yeah.
Those are still good hits. Okay. Toric.
Oh boy. Girl, we gotta get the hell out of here. Yeah, Pekareva will disengage. I will disengage, and we will come all the way to here. Pardon me. Excuse us. Excuse us. Excuse us. I do not have my bonus action to activate my Draconic Cry, so I will just shoot Thoric. Gonna be real loud again. Sorry. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. Kablam. No. Okay.
Oh yeah, neither of those will hit.
I imagine the full tilt run of the weasel is a little disorienting.
Okay. Let's see. On the prisoner's turn, she is able to stand and she's going to start by curing some of her own wounds. We'll do that. And then we'll not run down the stairs to about here, kind of frantically looking around for something. And it is. Oh, my turn. Okay. Let's see. We have this one who is no longer in darkness, who will just step this way. This one to here, and then this one to here as well. Okay. Okay. What is your name? Hyacinth. I have a 22 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So the first comes running at you and kind of leaps into the air, catches their leg and knee like on your shoulder, and tries to like bring you to the ground. Could you make me a what check is that one? It's the strength save. Okay. You are knocked. No, you're not.
I
Oh my
would
god.
I
Mhm.
would like to use cutting words to assist with that ability check.
Is that how cutting words works?
I believe so. Let's find out.
Okay.
Uh,
I think you're right.
Oh, actually, no, because it's subtracting it from the other. Well, I guess I can subtract it from the attacker.
From the attack?
Yeah,
If you want to.
yeah. So it's -3.
So that makes it a 19. Does that still hit?
Not if I shield.
Do you shield?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, so this one goes in to like tackle you with their legs. But they slide off of the field you produce. Then so your AC is currently what?
21. 22.
22. Okay. That means as the other one comes to join, and the two of them execute very clearly like designated forms, trying to get through this. This gleaming field is not penetrated for any of those attacks. For the one with Mel, we'll start with Mel. A 21 to hit Mel. That you mute it. Pretty sure that hits.
Sorry. Yes,
Okay,
it does.
you're fine. Okay, that is 9 points of piercing damage, but your armor is tough enough to withstand the rest of the attacks. These guys have good abilities, but their dice been dog shit. Last session it was my saves. This time it's my attack rolls.
Oh my god, I haven't put on my armor. Oh my god.
What? Why?
My AC is 15 right now.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, I still didn't hit you with any of the other attacks. All of them were sub 10.
God damn. Well, oh well. Boss
Why
fight
was
with
your
15
armor
AC.
off?
The mansion?
That was so long
was-
ago.
We just took an hour-long rest while we were here.
I forgot. Every single time. We had the pleasure cruise and all that, and I was like, yeah, well, I mean, I'm not
the
putting on
armor
armor.
is back in Luskin.
It's in my bag of holding, more realistically, but
yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Oz, it is your turn.
Hazel, can you help me out? Can I see where I am right now, or am I in your shadow at this point?
You can see. It's not necessarily darkness, it's just dim here.
Okay,
The only thing you cannot see is me currently.
gotcha. All right.
Weird.
Yeah, it's all the light just goes down one. So because there's light in here, it just becomes dim, not dark.
Yeah, I will pull out the longsword and take a swipe at the big guy. Yeah, I'm great with that longsword. That is. It's gonna be it for Oz right now.
Okay. Inks?
Inks is gonna do a nice, cool little flip off the stairs. Is it something I need to use my reaction for slow fall to reduce damage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I will
But
do that.
you'll be able to diminish it completely.
It's cool. Superhero landing.
Yeah.
And then come up and she'll just say, "Why don't you pick on someone your own skill?" And
I will
I'll
give
say
you
her.
inspiration for that line.
That was a good line.
Thank you. And then we'll say specifically, no offense, Hyacin. And then I will hit
Okay.
the one specifically right here on the left
Okay.
side.
You got it.
26,
Yes.
11. Nice. Thank you, dice rolls.
Okay.
19.
Okay. Yeah.
Tight. Oh,
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
12.
Miss.
I will use my bardic inspiration. 16.
That's a hit.
That'll hit. And then last but not least, 21
Oh, that'll hit.
for another 11 damage.
Okay, that one is bloodied.
And that will be my turn.
Jeez.
Aren't you at a level with the Hands of Harm that if you spent a key point like you would have for Flurry of Blows, you get to expend Hand of Harm without expending another key point?
Let me see. Sorry.
Mhm.
Sorry, one second.
Let's crack open this character sheet here.
Yeah,
real quick.
for real.
Yeah, he might be right.
You might be right. I believe that's at 11 level. Let me
No,
read
yeah,
6
it's
real
later.
quick.
Well,
Use hand of healing on a
yeah.
creature. When you use hand of harm on a creature. Nope. 6th level is I can poison them. 11th level is when I met out a
Oh,
flurry of
gotcha.
blows.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. It is my turn. And I'm trying to think the best call here. I think the best call is to just. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to conjure another jet of water through Mel and Toric, and by extension, the weasel. I need deck saves from the three of you.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. 20.
What the
Woo!
fuck?
Noise.
Woo!
Oh.
Ooh.
I will burn an inspiration on that. Does it actually matter for Pekareva? She has 9 hit points.
Unlikely.
Well, we'll see just in case.
Okay. So that is a total of.
Not
Okay,
terrible.
let's see. She just barely makes the save. Let's see. That is 23 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to each of you to 16.
I have evasion.
So you're
You
fine.
said 23 damage?
It'll be
23
to
reduced to
12. Or,
yes,
Yeah,
12.
11.
Yes,
no,
yes,
11. Thank you.
yes. Thank you.
That's
I'm-
My
that is
math
two
was
more
also
damage
bad.
than
Cool.
Pekareva can handle. So
Yeah.
Pekareva poofs out of existence.
All right. All right. So Toric had evasion. Mel, you took the damage. All right.
Ouch.
Yeah. Then it is your turn.
Okay. All right. Gonna take another swing with spiritual weapon with an 18.
Well, that's gonna hit.
The big boy to be clear.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. Come on. Really?
Ooh.
That's horrible. All right. And with my action, I am going to clobber this one with my Corpse Slayer with Touch of Death.
Okay.
Can I? Sorry. Divine
Mhm.
Strike is Channel Divinity?
No, it's
No.
just part of it. You just get to do those once per turn.
Oh, sick. Great. Yeah, there's my once per turn. All right, Corpse Slayer, let's see what you can do.
Ow.
God.
20.
Okay.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
Are you doing the big the touch
Yeah,
of death?
I have Touch
Okay.
of Death.
Okay. Yeah, that one's obliterated.
Well,
I'm sorry, you don't have a head anymore.
Haza, do you heal when that one dies?
I mean, there was nothing to heal, so no.
Okay.
And I am going to use my movement to get up here.
Okay. Okay. Fascinating. All right. My turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have 15 AC. Ow, no, God.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Oh, sweet. I can get. All right. The water elemental
Oh, you did
sloughs
that.
itself into a liquid form and crawls through the moat and over the stonework to the three of you over here, and gets it rises once again on top of you. Let me see if it. Okay. Woohoo! Lucky me. I need the three of you to make strength saves as you are swallowed and then potentially crushed by its force. Ooh.
Mm.
I will use an inspiration to reroll that.
Okay.
Oh, do I burn my inspiration now? I feel like I might. Or else I'll be in a very bad way. No. No, I'm keeping the 11. Whatever.
Okay. Torek and Mel both fail and are crushed under the weight. You both take 12 points of bludgeoning damage. You are grappled and restrained, but you can breathe the water that you are inside of. As you get shunted to there.
Okay. Is it a half damage situation?
It is not.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. And it is Hyacinth's turn.
Okay. This staircase, is it like a wall all the way down, or can I like duck under it? Like,
It's weirdly implied to not like it looks like you can duck under it based on its funky art, and I think that is kind of cool. It wasn't necessarily part of my battle map plan to let you be able to do that, but I'll allow it because it's cool.
okay. I wanna get right here under the staircase.
Okay, you are gonna get taken opportunity attack.
Uh-huh.
Stab? Nope, that's a miss. God fucking damn you dudes.
And then I would like to blast a Rhymes Binding Ice in like a cone that gets these two guys, but not
Okay.
enemies.
Those are con saves, right?
Yes.
DC 16?
Yes.
Okay, so the farther one saves.
Okay. I can't click the button here. I've got to go over here.
And it just means they're locked in place if they fail, right?
Yeah. So the first one takes 14 and gets
Uh-huh.
locked in place, and the second one takes 7 and doesn't.
Got it. Okay.
And that's it.
Asa.
From the like weird spot where she isn't visible, you hear be right back. I'm going to Misty Step over to here. And you said there was one that was hurt, right? The one that Inks has been wailing
This
on.
one's been absolutely wailed on. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's the one then.
Okay, that'll hit. That'll do him in.
Yeah, so I like slash down, immediately turn, hit the other one. Or try, I should say.
That is the 19. Yes.
Yeah.
That. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and I will basically step up so that like this fucker can't move.
Okay.
I will also yell out to Inks, "Get the big one!"
Okay. Torek.
What is involved in escaping this thing?
Grappled and restrained, so you can take athletics or acrobatics check to get out.
I will spend a bonus action on Draconic Cry, so that against the big thing and this aquatic thing, those are the only things within 10 feet of me. Until the start of my next turn, allies have adjacent against enemies who can hear me. Allies have advantage, excuse me. And then I will. I'm just gonna shoot Felric, actually,
Okay.
because this is the son of a bitch that just poofed out Pekareva. It will be a straight roll because I have advantage and then disadvantage. That's a miss.
The 18
Okay.
hits.
For 11 piercing.
Okay. Great. All right.
I'm gonna turn your dumb face into so many bullets. And
On the prisoner's turn, she vanishes temporarily, only to reappear here, where she picks up the giant trident and kind of in like a hunched form, sort of clutching it like it's a crutch, and big, dark pupiled eyes staring up at Felric. She just starts to run this way. 2, 3,
God
4,
damn it.
5, 6. She gets to here, and then she turns back and watches. Actually, she's actually. We'll cut the corner. We'll go to here instead. Okay, I've got one of these guys left. Let's see if he can hit a fucking thing at disadvantage.
It would only be disadvantage against me.
Yeah, he's attacking you because
Yeah.
you're the present threat. So the first time any of these are rolling good enough to hit, they are at he's at disadvantage, so he misses on all 3 of those attacks. Yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Oz, it is your turn.
All right. Oz would like to use his action to try and pull Mel out from this thing.
Cool. Would you like to do the help action or just try to use some force?
I think I'm just going to try and use some force.
Okay, I'll allow you to make an athletics check.
All right. Awesome.
Yeah, that will not be sufficient.
All right. Sorry, Mel. I did the best I could. I'm sure you'll do better. And I will give Mel Bardic Inspiration.
Excellent.
Cool.
Yeah, I asked Tyler the other day if I have any like phrases or words that I use like representatively a lot, and I think that is sufficient is probably up there. Inks, it is your turn.
I don't take care of the big things. I take care of the little things.
Go.
I will ignore that and attack the one in front of me and just say, "Hey, we don't have to do this. You can just run." But I'm not trying to persuade. I am hitting.
Yeah. It's a threat.
That is a nat one.
Ouch.
That is an 18.
There you go.
And I will save my key points for right now. I will
Okay.
just hit one more time. For an 11.
All right. It feels real good to be able to hit at full force again.
Yeah, it sure does.
Okay, this guy is going to do. Oh fuck, that was the wrong sheet I was thinking of. Stupid. He doesn't have his trident. His best course of action is just continually buffet whoever he can with water jets. So I need another deck save from Oz and Mel. Mel, you are restrained, so I believe that's at disadvantage.
Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead.
You've got an inspiration.
I'm gonna
if you'd
use
like
my
to use it.
inspiration, yeah.
Okay.
12 plus bardic inspiration. Can I use that on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be the, let's see, 14, 10, 19. That makes it the 14.
14.
It's a 10 and a 12, right? Oh, no, never mind.
Disadvantage,
I see
yeah.
what you're,
yeah.
yeah. I see what
Yeah.
you're doing. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take my lumps.
Okay.
You're
All
gonna
right.
take me.
Oz, you
I got some
save.
backup characters.
Oz, you save. You will take
Mhm.
half of 19. Mel, you take 19.
Bringing
Oh my
me
god,
down
you're barely breathing, aren't you?
to 2? Sure am.
Well, it is your turn next.
Alright. I am going to try and make a athletics check to get out of the grapple. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. It's 10. It's 10. Bardic inspiration. What's your dice? There.
D8.
What's your 16?
Keeping it?
I don't have anything to. I
I've got an
can't do
inspiration
anything
if
else.
You'd like to use it.
Okay. I will take it.
You'll still keep the 6 from the Bardic.
6 on the Bardic.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Nope. Yep. So that's what I'm keeping. I'm keeping the 16.
16 saves, so you're able to pull yourself free.
Great. Awesome.
I'm not going to tell you the DC before you decide whether or
Super
not to use
cool.
inspiration.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying super cool to the fact that I have 2 health.
Hey, you got a bonus action, maybe.
You're right. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I am going to use right. I guess I'm gonna use healing word and cast it
Wow.
on myself.
Holy shit.
Didn't know you had it prepped. I thought you were gonna be hoisted by your own petard.
Oh, trust me, I have lesser restoration.
Good.
Not prepared. All right, and I'm gonna cast that at 3rd level.
Okay.
So I get
And
back
25 necrotic.
I
No,
like the
just
25 necrotic.
yeah.
Haha, I forgot to turn that off.
Pretty good dice.
7 and 8, that's 15.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, no, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm. All right, and for my action.
Oh, you've already used your action to get out.
Oh, right. You're
Yep.
right. Okay. Yep. That I guess is it.
Okay.
And it's gonna suck me right back, ain't it?
Actually, it's just kind of lift itself up and try crushing Toric. I have a natural 20 for one attack.
That misses. I don't know. I don't know why you're pausing.
Well, in case somebody said something shitty about making me have to re-roll something. So that's 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then it comes down again for 21 to hit for 11 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay. Do. Hyacinth. He's usually muted when he says it, but almost every time at the start of his turns, Tyler always goes, "All right," and it's wonderful. It's so cute.
That is very cute. I'm sad that he's muted so we don't catch it.
Well, I mute whenever I go and like check on the boy and stuff.
Yeah. It's sensible.
Are you Kratos? Boy, what are you doing?
Boy,
I'm here to check on you.
I stepped out here and I shouldn't have. I am here now, so
Mhm.
I'm just gonna have to take the disadvantage and throw a firebolt at the big guy again.
It technically would
Okay.
be straight because of Draconic Cry.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Sick.
Sweet.
All right. Bonus action.
No.
Okay. Haza.
How hurt is the guy in front of me looking?
Probably about. Well, I mean, it's obscured.
Yeah.
Winded. We'll say that.
Okay, 1.
Hit. Oh. Miss.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Torque.
I will attempt to break out again. Well, for the first time. I will attempt to break out now. I don't want to take more attacks like that.
Okay.
Acrobatics check, or is it a saving throw?
You can make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay.
Woohoo! You're free.
I will bonus action disengage, and if I can run under this, I will run over to here.
Yeah, I'll let you. You're tiny. Scurry.
Small.
The distinction's significant.
That's it.
Oh, you've already done it. Your whole turn. Okay. This creature is going to try. Nope. You don't have any of your shit. You can't do anything. They are readied with the trident, like in their hands. But she can try to hit the water elemental with this. That's stupid. Okay. How does it feel about piercing damage? Fine. It feels fine. but it's okay. No one else has hit the water elemental yet. Okay, I've got one guy left. Oh, sweet. We'll try to hit everyone. See how well that goes. 16 to hit Haza is the best I've got.
Nope.
Yep. Okay. All of those in the darkness. This person is useless. Oz.
All right. Oz is going to drop his longsword again, since it's been so effective to this point. And having seen this water elemental just crush his friends, he will grab his horn and cast Compel Duel on the water
Oh.
elemental.
Okay. That's a 6. Okay.
Hmm.
He is compelled by you. Or it is compelled by you.
Yeah, and Torek, for the love of God, shoot something. And I will give Torek Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Was it?
Huh?
That is
Hopefully
it
finishing
for
the
Oz.
person.
Oh, okay. Inks, you're up.
Hopefully finishing the person off. Because I take care of the little guys. 20.
That's a hit. Okay.
19.
Oh, okay.
Nope, just
Oh,
7.
how do you want to do this?
Yeah, just hitting them in the stomach when they reel over, just a knee to the face, and then just like a push over as they fall to the ground.
With a splash into the water.
And then with that, I'll just say, now I can take care of the big guy. Gosh, you guys are so bossy. And then a hit to the big guy. Oh, no.
Is a miss. Okay. On his turn, he is going to do something a little different.
Yeah. This is gonna suck.
Mhm.
A jet of water underneath him begins to pool and burble, and as he does so, part of his body sort of mystifies, and he begins to float away. The two of you have the chance at opportunity attacks.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't have a weapon.
Okay.
28.
28 will hit.
And then I can only Stunning Strike on my turn, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, I put it up right now.
It's whenever you hit, I believe.
When you hit another
Yeah.
creature with a melee weapon attack, you spend 1 key point to Stunning Strike. Yeah, I would like to do that right now. Con save.
Okay. It's not like I played a monk for 2 years or something and should know that one, but
7 damage.
that's an 18 for the con
Yeah,
save.
figured.
Yeah, pretty good at that one. Okay. Now, make sure I've got this right. That's what I thought. That's not what I want to do. Okay. We were going to do this instead. Going to cast a spell.
I'll counterspell it.
Okay. In that case, as the water around you begins to turn to a cold mist and begin to obscure your vision, you cancel the effect, and you are not. He's not hidden from your vision, but he is now flying 30 feet in the air on this side of the room. And with that, it is Mel's turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon this way and swing at the elemental. Am I muted? No, I'm
Nope,
not.
I can hear you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Swing, bada.
Ouch.
No, that don't hit. Okay. This is fun. This is awesome. I am going to then go ahead and hit it with Corpse Slayer. It's 25. That hits.
Yes.
16.
Okay. Wait. Okay. For compelled duel, is it being hit by something else break the effect, Adam?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does it? Fuck. I'm so dumb. I am the dumbest person alive.
I give you credit, but he does use this spell pretty frequently at this point.
Yeah.
Well,
It's technically damages, not the attack. It's the damage.
Yeah. That is okay. It just means that I'm going to attack both of you on its turn. Mel, I have a 17, which I believe we disclosed does hit.
yeah.
That is 13 points of bludgeoning damage,
I
and
will use the interception fighting style to reduce that by 6 points.
okay, so that'll be 7.
Actually,
Uh,
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm
Mhm.
not close enough.
Oh,
I
okay.
need to be within 5
Back
feet,
down
so-
to 4.
Yeah, yeah. And then the other attack just washes over your shield, Oz.
Alright.
Hyacinth.
All right. Let's see. Do not have a way to ground him, but I will step out over here.
It's pretty good. Just sort of gently like that, or just floating on like bubbles. Just
Oh, floating on bubbles is cute. I love that.
I'm just gonna come over here and firebolt. I don't have anything else.
Okay.
Ah, man,
Ouch.
it's okay.
Okay, Haza.
Okay, I'm going to move so I get, and then I'm gonna go for a big money no whammy. Worth the gamble. I'm gonna try to cast banishment, drop concentration on Shadow of Moil, cast banishment on the water elemental.
Oh, fancy. Interesting.
I have no idea. This is it's doing a lot of work, and we just need to focus. So I think this is a worthy gamble.
What's
DC
the
16.
save again? What's the
16.
No, what's the
Oh,
Charisma?
charisma. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The skittily scat stat. That is well, it rolled a 16 on the die, but it has a -1, so it's a 15, so we bye bye.
Goodbye. Whew.
Seeing it go off, it just keeps running backward. Just get in the back corner of the room. But yeah, no more Shadow of Moil. Now concentrating on something very different. Oh,
Mel,
saber sucks are too fucking stressful for my heart.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
Mel gives you very tired and wary finger guns as you run by.
All right, Torek is next.
This guy is 30 feet up in the air, correct?
Yes.
How high up does the staircase go? If I am
30 feet.
okay, perfect.
I pictured this as a 40-foot room, so that was my fault.
That gets me within 10 feet. to use Draconic Cry again. Pekareva, you son of a bitch.
That 19 hits.
14 piercing.
Oh.
And you know what? I have 1 grit point left. I'm not going to risk missing on the next attack in the off chance of a crit. So it's actually 23 points on that shot.
Oh, okay.
And then I have a second attack. Okay, it would not have crit, but it would have hit. So
Yeah.
For
would-
another 16.
It would have been dangerously close to a crit that it would have been annoying. Oh, fuck. Ouch. Okay. All right. She's going to duck under the stairs and hide. So she's not next to you, but she's underneath.
Mhm.
Oz.
How tall are these stairs?
30
Total of
feet.
30 feet.
Great. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm going to leap and try and grapple this guy.
Fascinating.
Oh.
I will use an inspiration.
Okay. Okay, he's grappled. That's wild.
It's so cool though.
It is cool. You're clinging to him. Did we already learn about... I mean, it's not like hover. Did we already figure this one out for a different reason?
If you don't have hover and your speed drops to 0 and you are
You
flying,
fall.
you fall.
You just fall?
yeah.
Okay, so he's
You
just taken to
just
the
fall.
ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That rules.
Okay.
Oh,
Odds
fucking-
off the top rope.
wow. Wow.
Oz, I'll have you make me a DC 15 dex save for the bludgeoning damage that you can avoid by landing on top of him.
Okay.
Fucking Oz.
Oz sprints up the stairs and flying tackles and brings down to the ground 30 feet below this large aquatic djinn for an extra 12 points of bludgeoning damage on the impact. I'm going to say that both of you are prone. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
If you take any damage from a fall, you are prone. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Any bonus actions, Mr. Von Drar?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's say I do this as I'm running up the stairs.
Yeah.
Don't die yet, Mel. I'm gonna need help.
It's so fucking cinematic in just the best way.
It kicks ass.
God damn. It's so good.
Yeah. Our resident heavyweight champ, Oz.
The people's
The-
champion.
Yeah. All right, Inks, you're up.
Oh, I can get there. Fuck yeah.
All right,
Oz, I got you.
I'm gonna run up. I had something cool to say, but I forgot because I was eating, and it was very good.
Something
Um,
witty.
Yeah, no, it's for sure like something cool. Punch in the face. Oh, I have advantage.
Yeah, he's down.
Inks
Also
is
draconic
just
cry.
stuffing like a backpack in
Whoa.
her pack. I had something I was gonna say, but I was eating and it was really good.
You know what that means.
Combo breaker.
All right, so first is the actual damage, and then
Mhm.
is my hand of harm as I spend a key point for that. Hand of critical. harm.
Following our
There you go.
hobgoblin soldiers tackle, our rapscallion goblin comes
Oh.
in with an elbow.
That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good at all. Okay, cool. And then I will hit again.
Okay.
21.
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
Oh
10.
my
Not
god.
bad. Yeah, let's spend another key point to flurry blows this.
Okay.
Since he's apparently good at concepts.
He's a big water dude.
22.
Yes.
Or technically 26.
Yeah.
And last but not least,
Oh.
27.
Oh.
Another
Monks
elite
are
bit.
so insane.
Strikers, goddamn strikers.
I
Oh.
miss playing
Yeah.
a monk.
Yeah, so it just comes in with an elbow at first, and then as she's getting up, just does like a bunch of little like flurries and kicks and shit, just to bring herself back up to standing.
Grabs him by the top of the head and slams it into the pavement. Oh my god. Oh, what can he do? Okay, on his turn, he is casting another spell.
I'm all out of slots, baby.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Yeah. Okay. We
We're just
are,
gonna have to grin and bear this one.
we are going to plane shift and get away from this with the scraps of dignity he has, with the last breaths he draws, and that is combat.
Glad we didn't tell them our
Um,
names.
Well,
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Eh, am I forgetting something? Oh, you've got a whole like. Well, if you hold your concentration.
If I hold it, it'll
Yeah.
go
Okay.
back to the
Oh
plane.
yeah, I was gonna ask, was he bloodied?
Oh, he was in awful fucking shape.
Tight. Okay, cool. If my head
Damn,
of
I'm
harm would have
so
just done
mad.
more. Double
Man,
ones.
I knew
Bullshit.
I knew I should have magic missiled instead of firebolted. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay.
I'll let the clock
He-
run out
he-
on
he was-
banishment.
He was like, he was one turn away from. If he stuck around for one turn, that would have been a 4th level fucking with the touch of death inflict wound.
Oh my god.
Ink's not super understanding magic. We'll just look around and be like, well, I took care of the big guy. Exactly.
Okay. Now,
Okay,
who are you?
is he gonna come back in a second? Do we need to prepare?
You guys need to prepare.
What?
No, that wasn't just a teleport. I mean, he is on his own plane now.
Well, glad we
Guess
didn't
he
give our
could
names.
come back if he has the ability to, but
I mean,
that
does that,
that was a fleeing.
but that fulfills the contract, right?
Sure does. Unless there's
he's Not here
something else
anymore.
around,
Although that does.
or
bring
they're
up-
hostile.
Yeah, you, trident holder.
Her head kind of turns around, like towards you, Haza, and stretches just a little bit farther over her shoulder than it should to see you, in kind of a jerky, short motion, and then she turns her whole body to face you as well, still kind of like hunched, and then just like very abruptly drops the trident, and it rings across the stone as she does so.
Hello?
Hello?
So you speak our language? Common switches to undercommon.
I mean,
She
she said hello in common, didn't she?
I mean, she might just be repeating what I said, though.
Okay. Well, seeing as how I freed you, I feel like some answers are in order, right?
I don't owe you anything.
Okay, that feels ungrateful.
Okay, hang on. Just hang on a second. Let's start with names. What's your name?
I
The name I've been given is Owl.
L.
And who are you with?
Head
Wh-
cocks to the side.
My master.
And your master's name?
I shouldn't tell you that.
Okay, I
What's
will
she
let that
wearing?
go.
Sorry, what's she wearing?
She's wearing like light colored, like very pale actually, leathered armor, and a brown patterned cloak that is completely matted through by being soaked. She has long, fayish ears, and again these like big eyes that blink very quickly and very rarely.
And so what's the deal with the trident?
Needed to defend myself until he was gone. It's not mine, not what I'm here for.
What are you here for?
Something rumored within the Horde.
Well, that's exceptionally vague. What exactly is this something?
Something I've been tasked to find by my master.
Even more vague? Does it have a name?
It does.
Great. Would you mind telling me?
I would.
Well,
You should know.
consider yourself relieved of your duty then.
You should know that we are here to ensure that none of the horde gets taken or misplaced. If you would tell me more of what it is you are searching for, I have been promised a piece of the horde to take, and should it be the case that I know more and am willing to help you, I'd be happy to give you whatever it is that I take, if that is what you need. I tell you this because if you do not cooperate and still intend to take something from the horde, our previous engagement demands that we be your enemy.
Why don't you make me a persuasion check? You see her eyes flick from like from your toes to your head, Hyacinth. She's very, very clearly seeing you. Um,
And says, it is a stave of unusual make. I would know it when I see it, but I have never seen it before.
What is the cost of, let's say, failure on your part? Will you be punished?
Yes,
Punished how exactly?
others have been dismissed and removed in a permanent fashion.
We're not actually considering giving Owl here anything without knowing its master, are we?
No,
No, I
absolutely
was
not.
kind of
Um,
working towards
I
that.
don't care if we do know
That
the
is-
master. Our job is to get this whole horde. If Owl wants something, they're welcome to take it up with our employer, the rightful owner of this horde.
Or with me if I choose to give my prize to her.
It-
My name is
if-
Hyacinth. I serve the Green Court. Are you allied with a Fae, an Archfey?
she nods.
Oh, great, another one.
And does that change anything, Hyacinth? Because our contract still stands.
Yes, and the contract says that I may take a piece from the horde, and if I choose to take the piece that she is after and give it to her, that is my decision.
Mel will lean
Excellent point.
into Hyacinth and whisper something to her.
Okay, make me a stealth roll.
Okay. Because I'm real good at this. 13.
I don't think I've
Yeah, that
ever
ain't gonna
wanted
cut
to.
it, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
I don't
What do
think
you
I've
say?
ever wanted to. Sorry.
Remember your friend's killer? Does the resemblance not worry you?
Mel, as you kind of like lean back a ways from Hyacinth, uh, the prisoner's eyes track you. You know you were heard.
Yeah, she'll just stare back coldly.
Are you able to tell us who your master is, or is that something you are incapable of doing?
It would be unwise.
Even if you fulfill your duty here in the doing of it? Or phrased a different way, you're probably going to have to tell us who your master is, or you won't fulfill this mission because our friend here may not be able to trust you enough to give you what you want. So the choice to be made here is to succeed by giving something away, or to fail and
Either die or leave and suffer whatever consequences your master has for you. Third alternative, I mean, you guys do contract work. She doesn't want to be indebted to her master. Might as well pick up some extra work while you're at it. If they don't want to suffer the consequences, that is.
Her head sharply follows whoever is speaking at the moment.
Have you
Eh.
acquired anything else for your master recently?
No,
Uh, can I tell if she's lying?
You can make an insight check.
I will definitely try. That's not good enough.
Yeah, this person is she's fairly inscrutable with her weird expressions.
So, um, the description of this person again. Did you describe them as wearing like a feathered mask and a shroud of white feathers?
No, she does not have a mask. She is she's wearing white leather
Mm-hmm.
and a peculiar cloak. That's pattern is hard to make out, except that it is brown and molted and textured.
Any gleam to it?
No.
Yeah, to be clear, I don't think she did it.
Look, I want to help you, but that will only happen if I know who it is you're working for and more about what it is you're looking for. I, as a member of the Grim Court, am sent to this plane as a seeker. My task is similar to yours. I seek after a wooden stave of peculiar make to return to my masters.
then we
I.
should look together.
Mhm. But you have to understand that unless I trust you, we cannot work together. And unless I trust you, you cannot leave here with anything.
You would not let me have it if it were something that your masters required.
And this is a
For
like
all
she speaks with a question mark, but you can tell it is a question.
for all that we know, we serve the same masters. I do not know. But no, if it is something that I am sent for, then that would not be the case. Also, as I'm sure you overheard, a friend of mine recently lost his life trying to deliver an item, and lost his life to someone who I do not know is you, but bears some resemblance to you.
It was not me.
Hard to take you at your word when you're so big.
Head cocks to one side, looks down at you, Inks.
Compliment.
Additionally, it could have been one of your order, which is why the concern of mine is present.
Exactly. If you see it as a matter of privacy, I would offer to speak with you one-on-one, but that would be deceitful, for I would tell my compatriots. But what it boils down to is that you must tell us, or you will leave with nothing.
If you leave at all.
Let's get an intimidation check. I think everyone needs to roll.
So good at these.
Fuck! God.
Oz and Haza apparently don't.
Holy
Whoa.
shit!
Yeah, this corner over here is fucking brutal looking.
Mel's just not intimidating because she's basically dead. A stiff breeze would kill her.
The matter I may speak on would be private and may not be shared.
And she looks at you, Hyacinth.
I will cast a message and say, then speak it into my mind.
She actually begins to creep past you like this way. And
Absolutely
her head
fucking not.
turns and watches all of you from over her own shoulder.
I mean, personally, I
Please.
don't care, and she'll start looking for a horse.
Please don't move any further. Just please.
You don't seem to understand. There's 6 of us. There's 1 of you. Before we showed up, you were chained to those stairs over there.
We
You
have
are not
killed
calling the shots
everything
here.
living.
She just looks at Hyacinth again.
It is not for me to decide that you may leave. As I said, you may reply in my mind, or to everyone out loud.
Can you populate the spell message? Because a lot of people use this spell very incorrectly.
Mhm. The target hears the message, so what
Mhm.
I say can be heard,
Yes.
but the reply only I can hear.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna message you something.
I will cast message again, and in a whisper that can be probably picked up by those next to me. I will just say, "Tell me who is your master. Who is your lord?" I'll use the word they used.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to clarify what I know about that character.
Okay. Let's just mute ourselves real quick.
Oh yeah, we're in the same room.
I feel like this is the most tense I've been in an encounter for a while.
Because you guys are tense and like I'm just like, hey guys, we want a horde. And she's looking stupidly underneath the staircase where it's like very obvious that there's nothing there.
Yeah, the best horde must be in here.
Yeah.
Just move like if we just maybe if we go through that other door back there.
Yeah,
Untold riches.
Probably, but we've had some nasty luck with opening doors, so Inks is looking under the staircase.
It's fair. I feel like if there was another one, they would have come through the door.
Oh, for sure. Doug understands this.
There is like a huge part of me that wishes that I put a fucking Guardian of Faith right at the exit door that she's standing next to.
Huh.
But that would have definitely escalated things.
Doesn't that only work if she's hostile?
Yeah, but the second
The second that she becomes hostile, that thing swings on her.
But
yeah,
what if
like the
she were just to run away and like not
I would
really
consider her hostile.
Yeah.
fair.
I think it is designed so that it's like mischief / like ill intent. Getting away probably is what ill intent.
Yeah, and also I feel like
Maybe.
I feel like there are some base things like ill intent to like do me harm in a person that will like trigger it, but if I have intent to kill this person, I don't think it's going to ask me like, but are they actually trying to hurt you? I think me deciding it's hostile probably switches it on
For my money,
because I become hostile to it.
I'm circling back around to the aerial slam into the just elbow drop from Inks.
That was probably one of the coolest moves
God
that I've
damn.
seen in quite some time.
That's one of those like just cheer out loud moments. Fucking Oz just fuck this shit. Runs past everyone, throws a healing word like with like just side hand just here.
Take it, you'll need it.
I just am upset that I got double ones on that hand of critical harm.
Yeah.
It didn't
I feel
feel good.
it's one of those moments where we're all like, "Oh right, Oz was a soldier." The
Yeah.
form is good. That's a good running form.
Howdy.
Hello.
Okay. After a moment, Hyacinth says out loud, "Your lord is not someone who I trust. I would ask my friends here to allow them to travel with us under guard, and if we can identify the thing you're after, then perhaps it would be something to consider. But As it stands, I cannot promise that I will help you.
They don't say anything else.
You're muted.
They're not.
No.
No.
You weren't muted. My headphones were just turned all the way down.
I
Is
would
there
like to
master?
attempt to grapple Owl.
Okay, go. You're welcome to try. Yeah.
And if that fails, if L breaks free, I will hold person.
You go to grab her, and her arm slips out of your grasp. And Mel, you're casting a spell.
I don't know. I don't know. Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I might regret that, but no.
Is their master the kind of person that were they to simply leave, they will die?
I mean, I
I
don't see the reason for keeping
cannot
secrets
speak to that.
anymore. Is there a
I
reason?
have been asked to, and I see no definitive reason to not.
Because
Are
you
you
trust
fucking
us
kidding
more
me?
than you trust this person. It's that simple. Or you're on their side and now you're a threat to this mission. I don't care. You pick.
I shall not be reduced to such a.
I shoot Owl.
Okay, you can roll. That will hit.
I will use my project ward to absorb that.
Okay.
What are you
Are we
doing,
rolling?
I got
Hyacinth?
infinite
We've got
bullets.
we've got to clear this space.
Either
You
they
yourself said you
leave-
don't trust their master.
In so much that I will not guarantee to help them. This does not mean that they are instantly my enemy.
Well, here's the thing. We clear this space, and there is going to be time for it to be reclaimed. We collect our reward from here. If you choose to trust them, then that is your prerogative. But now, at the present moment, this whole horde needs to not have anybody in it and nothing missing from it. Is that clear? That is the only thing that needs to happen right now. Whatever magical artifact that you want will be available to you later. If you know it by name, if they have told you, then you can get it for them and you can give it to them. But right now, they either leave or die where they stand. Those are the options.
Oh, I don't think those are the options. Torek just shot her. Like, this is on.
I'm happy to let her go. All the way out. We walk her to the exit.
I agree.
I'm glad that you have done whatever and you trust her. That's great for you. There are 5 others here, including myself, that don't. And Hyacinth, you're just siding with her over us. So
I am siding with you.
one
not
or both
shooting
of you
someone
gotta
without a
go. I
discussion.
don't care. One or both of you gotta go. I don't care. It can be one of you. It can be the both of you.
I'll also look at Al and just say, do you want to leave or do you want to fight?
The her hands go to the edges of her cape and shake some of the damp from it. And then it unfurls into a set of tawny wings. And she begins to make to move. Is
Yeah,
anyone
I'll
going
try and
to?
grab her again.
Okay.
Are we
Yeah, I'm-
escorting you to the exit? I don't.
I guess I'm assisting.
Her
with
eyes
the
go
grab.
to the shaft that is above the stairs.
Oh, I had no idea there was a shaft above the stairs.
Listen.
There's light coming through, right?
Yeah.
Some
How the
light.
hell does that work? Where are we? What is geography? What is the topology of this place? What altitude are we at?
You guys are like in the middle of a rock
wait.
with
Wait,
like
hold on. I have the Delver's amulet on.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can't pop anything up, but it's
showing the closest exit, right?
yeah. You made it, so
Yeah.
I assume you know
Yeah.
it's on.
It goes like it. There is a shaft upward that light is coming from.
Yeah. I'll back out the way.
Okay.
Fly on up.
She
Please wait outside. Please.
she gets to the stairs and like flies over and lands on the stairs. Looks down at Hyacinth and says, "I appreciate your respect. You have my thanks." And then flies up the shaft.
And now that's done. Who's ready to correct the reward?
We don't even know that this place is clear. There's places we haven't been.
Uh, can we take another hour?
No. Let's finish this.
Well, I'm going to take up the rear and start poring over that contract, seeing if there is anything in it that says that we take it from here or we wait later. Since we're not currently underwater.
You will be able to make your choices while you are here.
I would like to open this door, please.
Gotcha. Well,
Cool.
then I will relay that to the party.
Son of a bitch!
And we'll have to pick that up next session.
Is there another thing over there?
Yeah, sure is.
I don't like that tone.
Is it good? Is it
Did the son of a bitch not make it clear?